Hi everybody, welcome. Michelle Newton here, the Aussie Angel Lady, on the Angel Couch this morning with a very special guest here, Bianca. Welcome.
Thank you, Michelle.
Bianca is the holistic wellness goddess, and Bianca graces the AOK Healing Centre here quite frequently, doing some really interesting seminars. Oh, hello. Who's this? Someone said hello to us and given us a thumbs up. Can't see any comments yet. I'm not quite sure how we do that, but anyway, let's just keep going. Oh, hello Kathy, how are you? So today, so welcome to Bianca. I have to pardon me if I, Kathy, wave to Kathy, Bianca.
Hi, Kathy.
If I have a little bit of a hoarse voice and cough a little bit, so please pardon me, but I've been quite unwell recently with unfortunately the winter lurgy. This is how the angels work, people. They're always sending someone to help us. And last weekend, was it last weekend, Bianca?
Just the weekend just been.
Yeah, yes. The weekend just been, Bianca graced us here doing a workshop on essential oils, which our customers and our clients love. So interesting. And I was really unwell. And anyway, Bianca come to my rescue, and this is like a nobleman who show up, and she started to doctor me, didn't she, Bianca,
Yes,
with essential oils, and she really did get me through the day, and it was just fabulous. As a lot of you will know, I've in my very first book, the Angel Feather Oracle Companion book, I have actually written in here about essential oils and angels and colours and how colours relate to certain essential oils. So with the Angel Feather Oracle, which we have here, pardon me, you can actually draw a card for the day and ask the angels, what essential oil do I actually require at the moment? So Bianca made a lovely blend for me of essential oils, and here it is. She's showing you what was in that blend, Bianca.
I made a blend because Michelle's got a cough, so I had peppermint essential oil, which opens the airways, cardamom essential oil, which helps support the chest to warm it, because cardamom oil is a warming oil, and lemon essential oil in it as well because it's an antibacterial. So those three oils in the blends is going to help support Michelle's respiratory system through getting better with this horrible nasty cough that you've got.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually unfortunately have a chronic health condition that I have been working on for many years. As some of you will know, I actually took on a bacterial infection called mycoplasma pneumonia when I was a nurse about 12 years ago, and it actually can kill you. And I've spent 3 months in bed had right-sided weakness, and I've had lots of inflammation and tendinitis, and also I do tend to get weak sinus and chest because of that past attack on my immune system. So I'm constantly looking for anything that can assist me to boost my immunity, and I have been using essential oils for a long time. As I just said, I do have information in my Angel Feather Oracle Companion book. Please share the live stream with your friends. Let them know that we're here. We'd be very grateful for that, because we can actually take some questions from you. We'd love you to let us know you're here. Share some hearts with us, or some thumbs up like Kathy has. Leave us a comment, and we'd love to be able to talk to you. It takes a little while for people to get on the live stream. So one of the things, Bianca, that you did for me on the weekend was you showed me how to... Hello Patricia, how you going? Lovely to see you here. You showed me how you can use, of course, a diffuser. Oh, look, we're getting hearts, Bianca. How exciting. You can use a diffuser, which is a wonderful thing, but Bianca showed me... What did you show me, Bianca, that I could do, on the go with my little rollerball that she made me?
We had a make and take class on the weekend here at the Healing Centre, but so I actually made up this blend for Michelle. So it's just a 10 ml empty rollerball bottle. You put a total of 5 drops of essential oils in there, and I obviously picked the ones to support your respiratory. Then you fill it up with coconut fractionated oil, and it's just got a rollerball bottle on the top of the bottle, so it's not going to spill, and the kiddies are not going to get into it and drink it, so it's very safe. So what I showed Michelle to do is you just get your rollerball bottle and you draw a love heart on your hands Do you want to do it, Michelle?
Okay, I will do it, Bianca.
So you do your love heart on your hand.
I like love hearts. You can give us some more, people. Share it with your friends so they know we're here. Yes.
And then you rub your hands together. And then you cup your hands and breathe through.
And you get all that beautiful...
So the peppermint, the lemon, the cardamom, it's going into your nose and going into your airways and just opening it up. And it's just a beautiful smell. And then you rub it on the back of your neck.
Hello, Anne. How you going? I'm a little croaky, so we're talking about winter germs and aromatherapy and essential oils. So while I was working, I was just using the oils, and I was doing it on my hands so that, and just breathing it in, because we want to get the energy of the oil into the airways. That's how the essential oils heal. Now, Bianca, the oils that you use are very, very high quality, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're very potent. And when I said with using your rollerball blends, only putting 5 drops in, you don't need a lot of essential oils, because the essential oils that I use are 100% pure oils, so they've got no fillers, no nasty chemicals in them, so they're pure. So I'll just get a bottle of the lemon oil.
Hi, Gabriel.
So the lemon oil here in the bottle, it's 100% pure, so you don't need to use a lot of oil. So it's on caution, it's better to actually use less, so your body can actually absorb the oils and get the healing properties of it. They're beautiful. I love it. Here's a lemon oil.
So the lemon essential oil, so that will give you the healing qualities of the yellow colour vibration. So what we're doing, and this is what I do when I'm doing angel readings. Hi, Kathy, how are you? Is that I'll be suggesting ways to work with colours through the Angel Feather Oracle, so that people can actually integrate coloured therapy into their life, so that it can bring them great healing. And one of the ways, if you're, say, deficient in yellow, which is your solar plexus chakra, is to actually use an essential oil. Oh, I'm glad, that's lovely. Patricia said her daughter uses essential oils. Well, that's great. Is to actually use a yellow essential oil, which would be your lemon, and start breathing that in, because that will actually enhance your solar plexus chakra and bring that to balance. So it's a really great way to use to balance out your colour therapy and your colour healing by using an essential oil. It's an easy way to bring in a colour that you're actually deficient with. So usually, as I say, pardon me, if you don't like a colour, it means you don't have enough of that colour. So I'd really need to boost that colour so that it can bring you well-being and balance your chakras. I'm just trying to think, sorry. I don't suggest that people go out and buy clothes in that colour, because you won't put them on, because you don't like it. So, there's no point going and spending a lot of money on a yellow, dress, because you're just going to sit it in the cupboard and you're not going to put it on because you don't like it. So the best thing to do would be to get yourself some lemon essential oil and diffuse it, or, put it on your hands. Breathing it in is a great... Can you use that lemon in a drink, Bianca, or is that not one that you can actually ingest?
Lemon oil, the ones that I use on the bottle, they say for supplement use, because they're 100% pure. Only if they state on the bottle that they can be ingested. But do your research. There's some brands of essential oils that you cannot ingest, but this particular brand that you can. With ingesting oils, when you heat an oil, the therapeutic benefits go avoid. So if you want to get the benefits therapeutically, raw foods, smoothies, dressings, but sure, the flavor's amazing still. So if you wanted to make a lemon cheesecake and you don't have any lemons on your lemon tree, you certainly can use 1 drop per serve. So if you're making a cake for 10 people, you could put 10 drops of essential oils in your food to actually give it a flavour. And I actually really love making any cake or sweets with oils, because they've got no sugar in them, and also they're really good for people with sensitivities where they can't have preservatives in their food. They're still getting the flavour without the nasties.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Then because these oils are such high quality, that's, and it if specifically they say they can be ingested on the bottle, well, you can use it. So lemon is one that you can actually integrate really well into your energy field by actually ingesting it either in, you know, some hot water or in cooking, for example. So we thought today we might draw a card from the Angel Feather Oracle, and then we can talk to Bianca about some suggestions. So if we're going to use the cards, we say, angels, what essential oil would really benefit my healing at the moment? So we shuffle the cards. As you know, you can use the Angel Feather Oracle for many, many different things when you're asking questions, not just guidance. So this is guidance on your health using essential oil.
So this is the deck that Michelle's just...
The Angel Feather Oracle. Please share the live stream with your friends. Let them know that we're here, because we didn't actually announce. We just decided we were going to do it, didn't we, Bianca? Best things in life are, you know, you don't put that much planning in. You just follow your guidance and you just do it. So Bianca popped. Oh my God, this is going to test you, Bianca. A special blessing. The rainbow angel feather. That's going to test you, honey. Because that's the whole lot. I think it's because I'm not well. I need every single one of them, guys. I need the whole rainbow of essential oils. So yeah. So that's yeah, special blessing. So special blessing coming to you all if you are here on the live stream. That's the best card in the Angel Feather Oracle, and there's something amazing coming, and it could be through essential oils that it's going to bring you some health benefits. So that's awesome. Let's draw another one. Since we've actually got the whole chakra system there. We couldn't do that again if we tried, could we? So we'll say, angels, could we just actually have one colour maybe that we can look at for an oil, and Bianca can give us some suggestions on that. Shuffling the cards, you probably can't see me. I hope you can see us okay, because you don't, yeah, good. Let us know if you're here. Say hello. Give us a heart. We love them. Hello, Linda. Oh, from Canada. Isn't that wonderful, Bianca? Hello, Linda Dixon from BC, Canada. I don't know what BC stands for, but you can tell us what it stands for, Linda. And the beautiful thing about these oils is that you can actually get them internationally. Yeah. And we will pop a link in the post, you know, when it goes, whatever it does, later on, and you'll be able to click on that if you want to get anything, and they send it to you. It's awesome. Let's get a card here. Oh, here we go. This is great, Bianca. It's red. So here we go. Kathy's saying PA. I don't know what that means. Kathy, you'll have to inform me. British Columbia. Oh, there you are. There we go. We're learning, aren't we? This is the red angel feather, which is take action, but that's not the message, which asked about an oil. So we're looking at red, okay, the colour red, the vibration of red, and that is your base chakra. And some oils that are suggested in my book here, I will read to you, are rose, clover, red cinnamon, geranium, cedarwood, and black pepper. Now, Bianca, would you have one of those oils that you could tell us a little bit about?
I'm going to go with cinnamon oil.
Oh, nice. Cinnamon's extremely good for your immune system, isn't it?
Yeah. I've got the cinnamon oil here. Now I'm going to give you a little smell of this.
Oh, California, Patricia. Welcome. Can I have a smell?
Yeah.
I love cinnamon. I even love cinnamon, you know, in cakes and things. It's delicious. But it's very old spice that has a lot of benefits in healing, doesn't it, Bianca?
The cinnamon oil, it is actually a reddish bottle.
Yes.
So it does have the colour, but I really love cinnamon oil because it's very warming. It's really like a comfort oil. Yep. And especially in winter, because it's winter over here in Australia.
Yes, it is. We're cold here, guys, from overseas, yeah.
So I love putting the essential oils in the diffuser. So I've just got the diffuser
get
here
out of the
going.
road, Bianca, so that you can...
So this diffuser here is a cold diffuser. So it means that if you knock it over with the kids, it's not going to burn anyone. But,
yeah, that's great.
Putting like cinnamon oil in the diffuser is actually, you know, keeps everyone feeling like it's a warm hug. Everyone's feeling like they're connected and grounded.
Very important. With your base chakra, it's to do with security and grounding, as Bianca said. So, you know, everyone says, oh, I've got to have a balanced crown chakra. Well, you know, every chakra is as important as each other, but the base chakra is really, really important because it's about your security in the world. It's about feeling safe. So with what happened, oh God, we send our love and our hearts out to Manchester in England. My son's in London. You know, like, it's you just, yeah, we surround our children with angels every day. Unfortunately, some awful things can happen, and that was one of them. So over there in Manchester, in England especially, anyone that's had a trauma or something, we really need to get grounded again, and we need to feel safe and secure. So cinnamon would be a great oil for anyone in distress. Okay, it brings you comfort, it makes you feel better. It's about family. The face chakra is about family. It's about connections and feeling safe and secure in your world. It can also be about your money, you know, and your foundations, anything to do with your foundations. So that's why we would use a red essential oil to balance that chakra. This card is actually about taking action. So if our base chakra is balanced, we're able to confidently step forward and be confident in our surroundings and be confident with what we're doing. Okay, so so cinnamon, a great oil. Please share the live stream with your friends and family so that they know we're here. We're here to talk about essential oils today and how we work with essential oils and colour therapy, and always angels, of course. So if you've got a question for us, please give us a question in the comments. Kathy says, my daughter Sam is watching with me, recovering from back op, loving the On Guard oil in diffuser, Bianca. Well, that's great, Kathy. And also, this cinnamon would be awesome for your daughter because it resonates with the base chakra. And you know, if people have got lower back problems, that can often be associated with that base chakra, Kathy. So getting that chakra balanced for Sam would be excellent in her healing. So let's suggest also popping some cinnamon.
Well, the On Guard blend that she's actually talking about has actually got cinnamon in it.
Oh, look, there you go. How awesome is that?
It's called the On Guard blend. It's got cinnamon, it's got the clove oil, it's got rosemary, eucalyptus and wild orange.
Awesome. So you're on the right track, Kathy, because you know more about this than me. So good on you. That's hello Mary Anderson, my best friend. Send me a comment or a love. Where's my love heart, Mary? We like love hearts. Mary, I hope you know how to do a love heart. Please share the live stream with your friends and family. We'd love them to come on board and say hello to us and ask us any questions they may have about essential oils, how we can use them for coughs and colds, how we can use them with colour therapy, angels, anything. We're here to answer your questions. We've got some more love hearts going. I hope that's from you, Mary. Oh, Mary, it is.
Lovely.
Look, see, she just went bing. You're so clever, Mary. Love your work. Ask us a question. Okay, so what are we going to talk about next, Bianca?
Well, we'll go back to the first card that you...
Okay, the rainbow angel feather. Right, beautiful.
There is an oil that I do suggest. It's not a rainbow colour, but I do suggest the oil wild orange.
Oh.
The reason for it is wild orange. Wild orange is actually the essential oil for abundance.
I love that, Bianca.
So abundance, and everyone wants abundance in their life.
Absolutely, and abundance of health we're looking at the moment because it's winter. And as you know, I'm a little croaky. And, you know, your health's your wealth, Bianca. If we don't have our health, we can't do anything in the world. You know, we can't produce, we can't bring in financial, you know, gain, or even just, you can't go to work because you're not well. So your health is absolutely your wealth. Oh, Mary's just saying that she's just sat down to have a lunch break. And look, here you are, fabulous, love your work. Oh, my God. I love you too, Mary. And who would have thought, Bianca and I, here we are. So we're following our guidance, aren't we, Bianca?
Yes. Yes.
We're at the AOK Healing Centre at Emerald Bank, Shepparton, too, guys. We're open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. here at Emerald Bank in Kyalla, Victoria, which is in Australia, for those who are overseas. So we'd love you to come out and see us if you're locals. So that's about where we are at the moment. Right, so the orange essential oil. I love the colour orange. It's a great colour. It's to do with your sacral chakra, and it's also about your creativity, your orange colour. Because if people realised that the angels absolutely love us when we are creative, because when we actually step into our creative juices, that's when we can bring in our abundance. okay? Because the angels just love it when we're doing something we love, something we're passionate about, like Bianca, the wellness goddess here, is so passionate about essential oils and how it can help you and your family, okay, to bring you healing. And that is her intent and that is her motivation, okay? So when we're working on our passion, like my passion is, it is working with angels, it's bringing people hope and helping people with their healing, because I've been a nurse for 30 years and now I come from both sides of the fence. I love natural therapies and I love mainstream medicine for all it can bring us as well. So, you know, it's about emotional healing and balance and anything that we can do to assist you with your health and well-being, and that is our intent. Okay, so Bianca, you've got this lovely little chart here you were going to show us.
Now, we have these charts here.
Hope everybody can see Bianca. Let us know if you can see us okay.
So this chart is, it's got all the positive emotions on this side.
I'll get out of the road a bit.
And then on the flick side, it's got all the negative emotions that you want to release. So I've actually got a class coming up next month on the 24th here at the AOK Healing Centre. It's at 2 o'clock to 4:30. It's for the new moon. So we're going to actually manifest with the essential oils and the crystals to, you know, bring some abundance into your life. Maybe you want some prosperity, maybe you want some good health, or maybe you even want to send some wishes to all the people in Manchester for peace. So you're welcome to come along to the class. It's $10. You just jump on to the AOK website on Facebook and come along to the events and learn more about the essential oils. But everyone who gets an essential oil at the class gets this free wheel. So it's great. You can look up an emotion. So Michelle, do you want to pick an emotion?
Oh, okay, rightio. Let me have a pick. I'm just going to be intuitively guiding card here. What am I going to be? I'm going to choose cared for.
Care for.
Cared for. People, you need to send me hearts because I need to feel cared for. And it's the respiratory blend. How's that? So you need to send me some love. Hello, Deborah Sunshine Softly. Aren't you gorgeous? How are you, beautiful? Thank you for being here on the live stream. Oh, look, they're sending us hearts now because I got all sad because I chose that one. Oh, look, they're coming thick and fast. Thank you so much, everybody. Please share the live stream with your friends and family so they know we're here, because this is amazing. This is meant to be. Oh, look there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, look, see, look. Facebook's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is how we can spread love in the world. I had a post on my Facebook page last night specifically sending love. I lit a little candle. It's a little video. And I got people to actually comment, and so it is. So I said, please let peace reign in the world, and to comment, and so it is, because it's about us sending love and light, because we can really make a difference with our angel friends to overcome such tragedies and stuff. And we really have gone into the fifth dimension now, and it's high vibration. So these sort of horrible incidents, I know, are going to be less and less, because we are really stepping into a higher consciousness, and it's really exposing these sorts of things. And I know that the love that we can generate through the world is going to actually really decrease this sort of stuff soon. Yeah. So we just need to be conscious of just sending love, not getting into the fear, not getting into the, distress of it. We need to acknowledge what's happened, yes. Acknowledge our feelings about it, yes, but then flip it and just start release it, and sending, just bombarding those beautiful pink hearts over to Manchester, into England, and to the world, so that the world doesn't go into fear. That no, we're more powerful than this. Our love and our ability to send love to the world is more powerful.
But it's okay to feel these emotions.
It is okay, but just feel them, acknowledge them, and let them go. Don't let them be your focus. Yeah. Move into prayer, to sending love, to sending Reiki, to sending whatever. I love to plant hearts. I love this heart thing on Facebook. I'm sure they've got it off me. I think they should patent it off me, Bianca, because I've been sending hearts to people for years. Yeah. And I plant them on people. If they don't want them, they just fall off. And I just do it as I'm guided by my angels. If I'm driving the car and I see someone, if they say give them a heart, I send them a heart. I'm not judgmental. If it could be the man in the suit who needs the heart more than the man sitting in the gutter. You know, because he might be just about ready to jump off a cliff because he's in so much stress and distraught, you know. So if they don't want the heart, it falls off. And thank you for my heart. So, Bianca, you're going to talk about the respiratory blend. Is that a different blend?
That is a blend.
The Breathe Easy.
Breathe Easy, Easy Air blend. It's got eucalyptus, it's got tea tree, cardamom, lemon. It's got it's a beautiful blend, but yeah, it's designed to open up the airways, similar to the little rollerball blend that I actually made, Michelle.
I had a very special one made. It was personally made by the health wellness goddess.
Yeah, so it's going to just open up your airways and you be able to communicate more and assert your feelings and say, look, I am feeling run down, I am feeling overwhelmed, and I do have a cold and flu, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's right. And it's very important not to own the cold and flu either. Like you say, I'm just fluing at the moment, because you know, once you own it, it'll stay with you. So you just say, well, at the moment I'm fluing. I've you know, got some cold symptoms, but they're not mine. And I'm letting them go. And you know, it's really important to acknowledge how your body's feeling. So I actually haven't done readings for a week and a half. I'm meant to read today, but I'll say no. I'm not going to read if my energy levels aren't high enough. So, you know, hopefully by Saturday I'll be much more on top of my game, but it's been nearly 2 weeks. But I haven't done one-on-one readings because I really believe in my connection with the angels. Hi, Patricia. Johnson Turner, how are you? Where are you from? Let us know where you're from. We love to know where you live, because we know that the live streams can really get around the world, and that's what we're here to do, is to help people.
Michelle, I think I'm going to do a bit of a blessing for the people in Manchester.
That's beautiful,
with
Bianca.
The oils.
Yes.
So, like with the wheel, I'm going to pick the emotion sadness and loss, and the oil that resonates with sadness and loss
California.
is called Console, and it's actually in the emotions oils blends.
So it's Console.
Console.
Yep.
So I'm going to put a bit of oil on your hand, Michelle.
Yep.
And we're going to do the cupping. So you put 1 drop of essential oil on your hand.
And rub it.
Rub it together. We're going to do this together. So
and we're going to send this out to...
So we're going to breathe in the oil. Now I'm going to tell you what's in the oil. But Michelle, do you want to just send some energy out?
We're just going to send some energy out
to everyone who's, you know, lost someone, knows someone, and the tragedy that's happened in Manchester. I'll just read out the essential oils in this blend. It's a beautiful blend to help comfort you and support your emotions through this tragic time. But frankincense oil, you've got patchouli, ylang-ylang, you've got sandalwood, rose oil, and osmanthus. So rose oil's a really beautiful oil for love and self-love, and you've got a lot of grounding oils, the frankincense, the sandalwood. That's really good for, you know, when you get a bit emotional, you want to ground your emotions and be able to resolve some things. Say, look, you know, it is sad, we're not going to let what's happened ruin our high purpose. We understand that, you know, this is a tragic event, but we're not going to let the events change our lives and who we are, because we're going to all support each other with love and kindness, and acknowledge everyone and really give everyone just a big warm hug. So this blend, Console, it's beautiful. So it's just a lovely blend.
It's absolutely beautiful. I want to say something about patchouli, Bianca. I don't know whether you know this, but patchouli actually will bring angels. The angels love 2 essential oils in particular. One is rose and the other is patchouli. So you've done extremely well, not even knowing that we've just actually sent so many angels to that area. Okay. And you know, and it's times like these, I read something on Facebook last night about all the wonderful things people did, how they just acted, you know, selflessly. Taxi drivers were putting, you know, children in and taking them home and not charging them anything, and people were taking, you know, the teenagers into their homes and keeping them safe till their parents could come. So it's these beautiful things, you know, it's those wonderful acts that people do, selfless acts in times like this, that we need to focus on, and we send love to those people too. So that's really beautiful. Has anyone got any questions for us? We'd love to hear from you. Please share the live stream with your friends and family, because we've got a lot of information here we've shared today, Bianca. For people, I thank you for the hearts. They're just gorgeous. Keep the hearts coming. I do want to say to you, I just want to show you my bracelet here, because you know I love working with crystals as well. And this is red tiger eye. This is a crystal I work with when I'm not feeling 100%. It's a great crystal to help you recuperate and to increase your energy levels. So red tiger eye, I'd highly recommend. I do have beautiful hand sourced. I actually choose all the crystals here in the AOK Healing Centre myself, and the jewellery I actually choose myself. I'm just totally guided with that. So if you ever need anything like that, you can go onto my website, www.michellenewton.com, and there is some beautiful crystals there, and I'll actually personally choose the crystal for you. I use muscle testing, and I also use angel guidance in choosing crystals for people when they order. So yeah, so that's beautiful. Now Bianca, you wanted to talk about a little special offer you have with the wheel.
Yes.
Is that right? Yes.
We do.
Hi, Alan. Oh, look, Alan's here. Alan's one of my Angel Feather Oracle certs. I actually teach a course on colour therapy and angel therapy, and Alan is certified. He's awesome.
Oh, lovely.
He's a nurse too. Wow.
Nice to meet
Thank you. This is Bianca, Alan. Oh, look, he's sending us so many hearts. He's amazing. Love his work. So what were you going to say, Bianca?
Okay, I've got a special at the moment. The oil that we just talked about with Console actually comes in a kit. So I'm going to show you what the kit looks like.
This is a special blessing. See, look. We drew that first up.
So,
look at this gorgeous kit. I'm getting out of the road.
So it's a beautiful kit, and it comes with, it's got 6 essential oil blends, and it's designed for emotional healing. And that kit, so anyone who buys a kit off Michelle's site will get...
I'll put the link in after, you know, later, so don't panic. It'll be there.
So everyone who buys a kit...
This is anywhere in the world. You can get this.
So
you can order any country you're in.
So anyone who buys the emotional aromatherapy kit to help support your emotions, whether you're grieving, you're finding it difficult to forgive yourself, you need some motivation in your life.
What did I need? I needed love, support.
Love
what was
and support.
it?
So,
I need love and support. Where are the hearts? Oh, here they come.
So I'll show you the individual oils. So we've got passion oil, which is in the blend. So this is not just passionate intimacy. You know, you might have lost your passion in yourself. You might want to find your higher purpose in life. So you put some essential oils in your diffuser, or aromatically just breathe it in. But passion oil is a really good oil. The next oil in the kit is called Forgive oil. So it might be just forgiving yourself for a past experience that you've not let go, or you might struggle to forgive other people. So this is a really great oil. Also, it's a good oil blend for starting anew. So it smells very like, have a smell of that. It's got citronella. It's got a lot of oils in here that are very grounding, but also a lot of fresh smells, like very leaves, essential oils in there. So you picture when someone cuts the grass and it's that really fresh smell of grass. Well, that's like starting afresh, so starting anew. So that's a really great oil.
Forgiveness is very much about the heart chakra, would you believe? So yeah.
In the kit, there's also got cheer oil. So if you're feeling sad, so maybe this is an oil for people over in the UK, anyone who has relatives or family that actually, or anyone in the world, are just feeling, you know, that sadness.
And a lot of people will feel like that today.
Yeah. So the cheer blend is really uplifting oil. It's got a lot of citrus and like the yellow colour that we described earlier.
So that's about your optimism and feeling happy and joyful is your yellow colour.
Another oil is Motivate. So if you're lacking motivation in your life, or maybe you're wanting to start a new career or a new hobby and you really need some extra oomph, Motivate's a really great oil to, you know, get you prepared emotionally for the new change that you're going to have in your life, but also, you know, keep you grounded, and it's going to be smooth. So you're not going to be stressed when you take on this new challenge. It's going to be a gradual progression.
Go with the flow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pearl. Pearl says it's a gorgeous oil kit. Yes, it is a gorgeous oil kit. Share the live stream with your friends and family, please, guys. We really appreciate that. Bianca's given her time up here to be on the angel couch with me today. I hope you can see us A-OK. I'm going to start getting the oils. Good, Patricia. Well, you can actually, I'll put a link in later and you can actually get them. Yeah, whatever country you're in. They just send them to you. It's awesome. High quality oils. This is not anything cheap and nasty. We only deal with really good quality because we want the healing, don't we, Bianca?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it's back in the day when I first probably did it a lot with essential oils. It was really more about the smell, but I didn't understand the deep healing that we can get from these oils. And I can tell you, after Bianca doctored me up, the Holistic Wellness Goddess, go and check her Facebook page out, please, people. We'll put the link on there too later as well to check Bianca out. I really have improved so much since Bianca was, I smelled $1 million too, people. Yeah.
The oils are beautiful, and it's hard to relay what the oils smell like on
We need
on a live.
smell-o-vision. How do we do
Smell-o-vision.
that? Facebook, we need smell-o-vision.
But the blends, they're really beautiful. They're 100% pure. They're potent, so they're really good quality, and I just love them. The last blend in the kit is called Peace. So
Well, that's what we're working on, isn't it, guys?
yeah.
Oh, that's a smiley, happy face there, Bianca.
So in the Peace blend, all these blends are really high quality. So you got vetiver, lavender, ylang-ylang, frankincense, clary sage, marjoram. You got spearmint. So they've got quite a lot of oils in this blend.
So this is beautiful, this little kit. You've got these blends, so you don't actually have to go out and buy
Individual oils.
heaps and heaps of individual oils, because you've got the emotional wheel and you can choose the blend that you require on any given day, or the household requires on any given day.
So I'll just
Mary
show you-
Anderson, thanks. Where are you based, Bianca? That's a good question, Mary. Thank you, BF.
Well, I'm actually on the peninsula, is where my home is, but I travel everywhere. But I've also got online, so you can be anywhere in the world and you can contact me.
Plus, she's got family in Shepparton, Mary.
Yeah.
Her mum's in Shepparton.
Yeah,
So she was
so-
brought up in Shepparton, weren't you, Bianca?
I was brought up in Shepparton.
That's near where the healing centre is for people who are international. Yeah.
But the peninsula is in Melbourne, so it's the southern side of Australia, and right near the beach is where I am, so it's beautiful.
That's awesome. Kathy said, Kathy Ivanko, where are you from, Kathy? She said she'd love to buy them. Well, we'll give you a link later to this lovely little kit, which I think is a great way to start, Bianca, because it's got all those blends for all the emotions. And what are you doing? You're giving away something.
Okay, so with the kit, so when you buy the kit,
I'll get out of the road.
So this is the kit. And these are
What's it called?
It's called the Emotional Aromatherapy Kit. So these are all the oils in the kit, and then on the back, if you can't read the information on the bottle, which is in like -2 sizes, you can look on the back of the box, and it actually has all the ingredients in each bottle, so it's quite user friendly. But what I'm giving away is I'm actually going to give away this wheel. So you got the positive emotions, and you've got the negative. So
Look at all our hearts, Bianca.
oh, thank you very much. So if you're feeling sad, or you're feeling happy, or you're feeling wounded, so every emotion is on here, and you can pick a certain oil. And because those blends in the emotional kit have about 10 oils in the blend, so you can pick the oil that you need for that special moment. You might want to put it in your diffuser and have it in your house. Put it on during the night. So you might want to, if you're struggling to forgive someone, you might want to put the diffuser on while you're sleeping. So, you've got it
In your
going
dream
through.
state, you can, And you bring your angels in too, and ask them. Mother Mary's very, very helpful with actually forgiveness, because it's heart related. And in my Angel Staircase Meditations for Healing, the green CD that's on my website, you can also download it as an app. There's a beautiful meditation, the first one on the green healing CD, Angel Staircase CD, which is about forgiveness. And I tell you, it'll make you cry, and I'm sorry, but it's just beautiful. Mother Mary comes in, it just touches your heart.
But crying's not bad.
I know,
though.
but it's just, I do apologise, because I will make you cry even if you don't. Because when Mother Mary comes in, the energy of her presence, it just brings you to tears, like happy tears. So she will help you release emotional issues and forgive if you need to forgive someone. Forgiving's not that easy, by the way.
No.
And sometimes we can all struggle with it, and I've struggled with it too. But I always, I do that CD. That track is extremely good for forgiveness. And also another thing I do is actually just imagine the person as a little mini me, as just a soul. So you're not really seeing their face, you know, because some like horrific things, like you can imagine, you know, the parents of these children, how they could ever forgive this person. But, you know, shrinking them down and not seeing their face and, you know, making it small, and really it's about you being able to move on. It's really not benefiting them, it's really benefiting you. And it's helping you with your healing. So, yeah, so we'll give you information about how to grab this kit, and I think it's fabulous, and I'm really hoping Bianca's going to leave one for me.
I will.
She's so good to me. She really is so beautiful, and she's so good to me. Please share the live stream with your friends and family, and we will put it up so that you can look at it later if you're not here. Tracy Jones gives us, I think is she waving? Are you waving, Tracy? Hi, Tracy. Where are you from? Tell us where you're from. We'd love to know. Is there anything else we need to talk about, Bianca, today, or have we done enough? How about we do a card now?
We'll do a card.
Okay, we'll do a card now that we've done sent the healing to Manchester. And we'll see what the angels have got to say for us, and we'll do a little intuitive read on that, okay?
So just doing the card from
the Angel Feather Oracle, okay. Oh, another thing I was going to say, as I said, my son's in London, and you can imagine, you know, I don't watch the news. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. And I got a text from my sister saying, is he okay? I'm thinking, why? What's happened? Because I didn't hear the news. I protect my son. If any of you have listened to my Connecting with Archangel Michael webinar, it's on my YouTube channel. You have to scroll back a bit. It was last year. I'll do another one soon. I surround him in golden mesh, because the colour gold is what the angels work with for protection. And, you know, I set it up every day, and it continues. So until I do it again, and I'll do a lot more work on this soon, and hope to bring out a meditation CD that will actually give people just really straight, you know, techniques to use this with Michael to keep him protected. So I surround him with a golden mesh that's permanent to keep him protected, and to keep him really in tune with Archangel Michael on guidance, because he's very intuitive. You know, and I always say to him, you know, if you get an intuitive hit, not to get on that bus, or not to go here, or not to go there, or not to get on a plane, you know, don't do it, because, you know, whatever you need, I'll find a way to get you on another one. So it's very much about trusting your guidance, yeah, as best you can, you know, given the circumstances. So thank you for the hearts. They're just beautiful. It's been an honour to have Bianca here today. Thank you, Bianca, so much. We're going to draw a card now that we've done this healing. Sent a lot of love and energy to Manchester. And this is lime green angel feather, which is actually about manifesting. So it's a really... it's a very positive energy, lime green, and it's very much about abundance. So what we've focused on today is an abundance of love going to the United Kingdom and Manchester. Has anyone else got any comments for us? We're going to go shortly, so please leave us a comment if you would like a question answered, or would like to know anything about essential oils or angels, okay? So that's a beautiful card for today, and it's about abundance. So I think we're just about done, are we, Bianca?
We are.
So thank you very much for being here. Thank you for all the beautiful hearts. We really appreciate them. And we'll see you back here next time talking oils and angels. And I'll be doing some readings really soon. I'm actually about to move house, guys. I know I haven't been on live for quite some time, but it's because I've been in a tiny little unit, which is really, really cute, but very, very small. We're just building a small townhouse. We're downsizing, even though we went very small into a mini-me apartment. But I will have a lovely little office there. I'm planning on doing a lot more live streams, having special guests come in, and doing a lot of readings on live and live on Facebook. So thank you for being here. My website's www.michellenewten.com, NEWTEN, And Bianca, your Facebook page is?
The Holistic Wellness Goddess with Bianca. So you can jump on there. You can follow what essential oils. I have daily healing essential oil things. But yeah, it's a collaboration.
Yes, yes. So I hope I'm sure you will have got some really interesting information from the live call today. Love to have some comments here, lovely positive comments. Thank you for all of those, and your hearts, that's really beautiful. And I'm sure I'll be back on top of my game very soon. So thanks for being here. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.